So on the health, and this is where people get, there's a bit of a misunderstanding. I think a lot of people think I'm PTing. I'm not PTing. So what I've just launched, it's available now on TikTok and Amazon. I've got Lockie's Fitness. That's the first of the businesses. So, right, what's changed with me now, where I'm saying I've become more focused, I've worked with different, what comes with being influence is the second part of being a reality. Like I look at myself as a reality TV personality, yeah? So that was what I first started as, yeah? Now I want to transition into the acting, but that's where I first started. So a side hustle, if you like, of that is influencing. I don't look at myself as an influencer because that's not my full-time job. Right. But from that, you'll get brands approach you to be an ambassador or to do, the odd post here and there, do some sort of promo for them, whether it be other, I've worked with various alcohol brands, I've worked with fitness brands, and some of these brands that I've worked with, they're worth serious amounts of money now. They've paid me well, but these brands are worth big dough. So I thought, why am I doing this? I've got the means, I had the capacity and facilities around me to go and do it myself. Right. So I stopped doing all that, Stopped doing all that. That's when I stepped away. And when I stepped away from Towie, that's what I focused on. I focused on business, because business is longevity, and I was thinking about my future. So the two businesses that I've set up, one was the Serrada Tequila. Right. Again, that came about a little bit by accident, but I was actually approached by another brand to do some promo, and I was like, no, I don't want to do that. I want to do my own. So that came about by accident, but that is something now which is, like I said, it's everything to me. I put a lot into it. But the other side is the fitness side, which is Lockie's Fitness, which is gym equipment. So that's like home gym equipment. Because I believe this is like, people got excuses. Like with the gym equipment, you can work out anywhere. Not everyone likes going to the gym. So I created this home gym equipment, things that both men and women can use.
So you got a company to literally build you the equipment. So it's actually branded with your name as well.
So yeah, my partner has a facilitation in terms of, he was working with other brands. He was supplying a lot of brands. He'd done a lot of import-export from international import-export. Now, he had a lot of links in certain places like China. Right. And again, China's always a difficult one because, see, quality control, you have to be on point. But the guy, my partner, he's done very well in that area with other avenues. So in terms of quality control, he has a full team dedicated. He has a team in China and a team in the UK. It's a game changer. It's not like Joe Bloggs ringing up here trying to speak to someone, because you don't know what's going to turn up. You order something, 3 months later, it could be made. 3 months later, it turns out it's a load of shit. The guy I've got, it would become a powerhouse, because with my network and then with what he's got, he's ordering stuff from China. It's coming over. Firstly, we're doing the gym equipment. Right. That's the first thing I've started on. So that's now available on TikTok, like I said, and on Amazon. But we're just gonna grow that. And then the next part I want to go into is actually supplements. I'm massive into my supplements. See, like we got the peptides. We're not doing peptides, but supplements like your collagen.
You're going to call them Loctides.
Loctides, right? That's not a bad idea. It's a very good idea. But again, that's another thing that I get approached by a lot. Right. And I'm very passionate about, and I see a lot of people, again, I'm not going to start mentioning brands, but a lot of people sending me shit, preaching that it's amazing, and it's not. So again, I'm now creating my own version of supplements and proteins as well. I'm going to go into proteins as well. Like anything that I am passionate about, because I think you've got to be passionate. I wouldn't just put my name to something. I need to believe in it. And then for me to believe in it, I need to be passionate about it. And I need to be, I'm very hands-on with the supplements and the ingredients. Like literally everything we're doing now is being built from the ground up.
Right. I think that's important. The passion's important, but also the quality. And
it is quality. It is quality. Like I said, see in a minute, the gym equipment now we've got, like, go on and take a look. Like anyone, go on there, have a little look at it, and just look at mine. And listen, you obviously can tell mine's got Lockie's Fitness written on it, but look at the quality. Look how well mine looks compared to the other people, my competitors there. You can just, even by looking at it, you can tell how much better it looks.
And what is it like? Barbells, dumbbells,
adjustable dumbbells. It's stuff that it's unisex. It's stuff. It's home. It's yoga mats. It's dumbbells. It's like weighted, like ankle weights. Right. We're starting. It's going to be. We've got a few products on there at the minute. What else have we got on there? We've got like Nola rollers, foam rollers. Yeah. There's a wide range, but it's all things that's again, it's very unisex, and it's stuff that I've wanted that you can take anywhere. So literally, you could go home, you can order it for at home, but you take it to the park, you can take it to work with you and go and train at lunch. You could take it to the gym with you, which is the obvious place if you wanted to take it in and you. Because it'll be funny. how many yoga mats and that are being, or fitness mats are being used in a gym? You don't want to lay on one that every Tom, Dick and Harry's laid on. So you bring your own one to the gym, but you also can take it away with you. You go on holiday, you know, you can pack it and it's all light. It's very easily to put in a case and take away with you. Because, you know, if you want to train on the beach, some people are into that, you know.
Yeah, I think it's great to hear that you've diversified from reality. So you're still going to do reality potentially if the right project comes.
If the right project comes, but it have to be something now that suits. You know, I'm getting older now. I'm moving into nearly. I'm going to be 40, and it's like it's time. You got to grow up sometimes. And don't get me wrong. As men, we're always going to be Peter Pan. You know, and I'm not going to sit here and make it. I'm an angel because I'm not. That's my character. I'm always going to be a character in that sense. I never want to change that. But I'm a lot more focused on, you know, who I am and where I want to be. You know, so it's about that balance.